What's going on YouTube? It's your boy DJ D the Deviant here, aka D-Rick, but I'm also known as AAH Deviant, or the leader of AAH Elite, which is the official Call of Duty clan for Arms and Hand Gaming. And yeah, bringing you guys another ridiculous gameplay. This time, it's the first double free-for-all Moab with the LMG. Now, it's not the first double free-for-all Moab, we know that, but it's the first using the LMG, and if I'm not mistaken, he's using the L86, and he even gets the first one with like 130 seconds or 2 minutes and 10 seconds for you guys who don't like doing the math. And it's an utterly ridiculous gameplay. Of course, it's going to be achieved by our boy Walrus, and he goes in all the time. He's like 14 subscribers away from 200, so I suggest you go check him out. He's always posting beast gameplay. He does a lot of Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 because those are his games of choice. He does have a little bit of Ghost on his channel, but not a whole lot because he's not a big fan, as are most Pubstompers. But yeah, you guys, I've been thinking about this with all the new Advanced Warfare talk and release that's been going on since E3 dropped, and I've been trying to figure out what would make this Call of Duty better for us. Now, we've always been complaining that Call of Duty needs a little bit of change. We also complain that the weapons feel stale sometimes, and that there's elements of the game that need to be fixed. So I was compiling me a small list of things that I felt like need to be changed, and I'm wondering if there's anything that you want to see changed in Call of Duty. So just leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree with me with some of the things I'm gonna say, or put your own little statement down there and tell me, and maybe I can agree with you. But since this video is short, I'm only going to list off the top 3 things that I think need to be addressed, starting with map design. And now I'm not saying the overall map design of the past few Call of Duties has been terrible, but there have been some obviously bad choices such as Downturn, Aftermath, Drone, and Stonehaven. These maps are not very conducive. They don't have flow, the spawns aren't that great, and they're just not fun maps to play. People who try to avoid them when they see them in rotation. It's just the type of maps I don't want to see in the next few Call of Duties, if at all possible. Just choose the maps a little bit better, please. Also, the weapons. Have some good weapon balance. We've been complaining about this for a while because there's obviously always just a few overly used guns for whatever reason, like the ACR and the Honey Badger and the AN-94. Just make sure that the weapons are balanced out, that each and every weapon gets its just due. There's a up and down to each weapon. There's a plus and minus. I don't want one weapon to be the end all be all, and then all the other weapons to be kind of a second tier option. So just a little bit of weapon balancing before the game comes out. Same thing with like the shotguns and stuff, with the striker being the end all be all, or the bulldog, and then everything else being kind of a second fiddle weapon. Just make sure the weapons are completely balanced in each class and there's not just one overly powered gun in each class. And finally, no more useless perks. And what I mean by that is perks that really don't have an overall advantageous use except for in situational moments. I mean perks that have use all the time, like lightweight and flat jacket and dexterity or ready up. Those perks are always going to be useful because they work all the time. But then there's always perks that just don't have a use no matter what game mode or game type. It's just not a useful perk, and you still get stuck with these perks that have no place in the game, if you understand what I'm saying. But those are just my little things. Maybe you guys have something different. Maybe you guys know of something different that needs to be changed. Just leave a comment in the comment section below. Please check out my boy Walrus. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving Elite lately. And it's your boy DJ D the Deviant here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
pop, welcome out. I be whooping ass like my belt was out. Just for the record, I don't smoke, but I might.